Gearlock, and Leader, I'm calling for a debate with the Minister for Finance on what Ireland could be doing to prepare for the global financial shockwaves arising out of the recent banking panic in the USA and Europe. The global increase in interest rates at central banks seeks to clamp down on rising inflation, the reversal of quantitative easing schemes, the large-scale selling of government bonds, the widespread bank runs in the wake of the SVB collapse and the Credit Suisse rescue, and the subsequent activation of central banks of regular swap lines have signalled that we may be facing a credit crunch or at least a squeeze in the coming months. When it comes to sweeping economic matters, we know that you can never be too ready, and we know all too well the risks associated with being caught unawares. What impact will this have on Irish banks? What can Irish families expect in the near future regarding their ability to access credit or the security of their investments? What level of liquidity are Irish financial institutions at currently? And does the Department have an accurate, up-to-date figure of national deposits? Would the Minister consider coming into the House to speak on these questions, to outline our current position, to give an insight into the possible government responses, and to share his plan for the coming weeks and months as to how we can protect and ensure the fiscal health of our country? And I also want to thank Minister Donnelly, the Minister for Health, yesterday, who has granted the 35 children, finally, the Kaftrio drug. And it's an awful shame that the parents of this country have to beg for medical care for their children to keep them alive. But thank you for that. And I want to thank Minister Donnelly for that. Thank you.
Sharon Keogan very much welcomed the Kaftrio announcement yesterday by the Department of Health and the Minister, and I really do too, and particularly because we know somebody that's very close to us will deservingly get their medicine now, but it really is painful as to how long and how demeaning a process it actually is just to get drugs to go through that system, particularly when we had the drug already allocated to people, to older people in the country. So just to welcome that. And she's also looked for a debate on the recent shockwaves that have been sent through our banking system, and so I'll ask the Minister for that.